Greetings students. Today we are going to learn about one of UAE's leading telecom company, estilate. Let us know estilate in a much better way. Emirates Telecommunication Corporation, branded trade name estilate, is a UAE-based telecommunication services provider currently operating in 18 countries across Asia, the Middle East and Africa. As of February 2012, estilate is the 15th largest mobile network operator in the world with a total customer base of more than 135 million. Estilate was named the most powerful company in the UAE by Forbes Middle East in 2012. On 10 February 2011, estilate reported net revenue of USD $8.4 billion, AED 31.9 billion and net profits of USD $2.078 billion, AED 7.631 billion. It is one of the only two telecommunication service provider companies in the country, the other one being Emirates Integrated Telecom DU. Estilate is one of the internet hubs in the Middle East, AS8966, providing connectivity to other telecommunication operators in the region. It is also the largest carrier of international voice traffic in the Middle East and Africa and the 12th largest voice carrier in the world. As of October 2008, estilate has 510 roaming agreements covering 186 countries and enabling BlackBerry, 3G, GPRS and voice roaming. Estilate operates points of present POP in New York, London, Amsterdam, Frankfurt, Paris and Singapore. As of December 2011, estilate announced the commercial launch of estilate 4G long-term evolution LTE network. Emirates Telecommunication Corporation, estilate was founded in 1976 as a joint stock company between International Air Radio Limited, a British company, and local partners. 1983, the ownership structure changed. United Arab Emirates government held a 60% share in the company and the remaining 40% were publicly traded. In 1991, the UAE central government issued Federal Law No. 1, which gave the corporation the right to provide the telecommunication wired and wireless services in the country and between UAE and other countries. It also gave the firm the right to issue licenses for owning, importing and manufacturing using or operating telecommunication equipment. This practically gave Etisalat both regulatory and control powers, which completed the monopoly of the telecom giant in the UAE. In order to safeguard the country's economic development, the law made provision for the development of the telecommunication sector in the country. The increase of exchange lines from 36,000 in 1976 to more than 7,37,000 in 1998 was one of the important indicators of Etisalat network's growth and development. An important milestone was PTCL's commencement of cellular operation in January 2001, when under the brand name of Ufone it started operating out of Islamabad. It became the part of Etisalat after the privatization of the PTCL in 2005. Today, Etisalat stands 148th among the Financial Times top 500 corporation in the world in terms of market capitalization and is ranked by the Middle East magazine as the 6th largest company in the Middle East in terms of capitalization and revenues. The corporation is the largest contributor outside the oil sector to development programs of the UAE federal government. Etisalat has also won accolades from across the region for its nationalization program. In July 2013, Vivendi announced it would sell its 53% stake in Maroc Telecom to Etisalat for around $4.2 billion. In addition to its telecommunication service provider and carrier units, Etisalat incorporates a number of additional non-telecom business units under the umbrella of Etisalat Services Holding LLC. These units support the company's operation and even provided services to other operators and organizations, namely training and consulting services, SIM or smart card manufacturing and payment solution, data clearing house, services pairing voice and data transit call center, the contact center, cable TV e-vision, facilities management EFM, as well as submarine cable laying services e-marine. Etisalat is a major investor in Thuraya, 34.5%, a satellite geo-mobile communication system provider. In 2006, Etisalat started a major restructuring program that resulted in the demerger of many of its non-core business units operating under the Telecom Centralized and Direct Management core services were consolidated and streamlined, reflecting the company's shift from a technology-driven telecom to a customer-focused services provider. As part of the program, Etisalat launched a rebranding campaign releasing a new corporate logo and identity in May 2006. The restructuring culminated in the incorporation of Etisalat Services Holding LLC, which as of 2008 oversees the operation of Etisalat's non-telecom business units with huge success stories. In July 2009, Etisalat pushed an update to BlackBerry devices operating on the telecom's national network, citing performance improvement. However, it was later discovered that the update contained EVAS dropping software developed by the US-based software development company SS8, which specializes in electronic surveillance. It is reported that the software enabled the company to monitor and forward communication on BlackBerry devices to their servers. Research in Motion, BlackBerry's developer, acknowledged that the patch was a form of spyware and issued a removal patch on 20 July. On 27 December 2009, both Etisalat and DU Telco have been mandated by the UAE telecom regulator to start filtering BlackBerry user web access and block illegal content. Due to concerns with the security and the provisioning of legal interception for BlackBerry non-voice services on 1st August 2010, the Telecommunication Regulatory Authority of the UAE instructed Etisalat that all BlackBerry email, internet and messenger function must be suspended on 1st October 2010. However, an agreement between BlackBerry's developer, Research in Motion and UAE's telecom regulator has been reached, and the announced BlackBerry services suspended has been cancelled. BlackBerry services currently do not work over Wi-Fi and have been blocked by Etisalat. There is no clarification from the provider on this. Web services using the browser function, but BlackBerry Messenger and email does not connect to BlackBerry servers over Wi-Fi connection. So students, we got to know about the various aspects of Etisalat. We went through the company's history to its present market scenario. Hope the information about the company was useful. Have a nice day. Goodbye.